Hi everyone. The chosen topic of our group is National Income Measurement and National Income Equilibrium and Aggregate Expenditure. And the issue that we want to talk about is the impact of government stimulus packages on the economy. But before that, I would like to introduce my group members. First of all, Nur Ain Syuhada binti Abdul Razak 294702. Nur Fazlin binti Nazri 291393. Nur Fahatusna binti Hasan Azhari 293614. Frederick Chang Yushen 293228. And lastly, Muhammad Aiman Shafiq bin Yusi 293335.
In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, the government of Malaysia implemented several stimulus packages to support the economy and mitigate the negative impact of the crisis. These packages aim to provide financial assistance, protect jobs, and stimulate economic growth.
Prihatin Rakyat Economy Stimulus Package launched in March 2020. This was the first stimulus package introduced by the Malaysian government. It allocated 250 million ringgit to support various sectors. The package included wage subsidies, cash handouts, loan moratoriums, and assistance to vulnerable groups. Strategic program to empower the people and economy. Introduced in March 2021, the stimulus package aimed to support economic recovery and drive long-term growth. It included measures such as tax incentive, loan assistance, and funding for target sectors, including tourism and digitalization.
The stimulus packages have provided much-needed financial support to individuals, businesses, and sectors affected by the pandemic in Malaysia. The government objective has been to safeguard jobs, ensure businesses' continuity, and stimulate economic activity with a focus on the most vulnerable segment of society. The specific measure and allocation of funds have evolved over time to adapt to the changing needs and challenges posed by the pandemic.
The prolongation pandemic in 2020 forced the government to issue another stimulus package named the Belanja Semula Economic Negara Bencana. That was issued on June 2020, valued at 35 billion ringgit. Some of the measures issued on Bencana include new tax incentives, financial assistance for small and medium-sized businesses, SMEs, and job protection initiatives. Now let's take a look at each one of them. How the impact on the economy? How can it help the people in Malaysia to face the unprecedented circumstances due to COVID-19, and who will get the benefit from it? For the tax incentives on the Bencana, it provides a variety of new and enhanced tax incentives, ranging from tax exemptions and deductions for the manufacturing sector, as well as the establishment of these businesses. Some of the incentives are 100% investment tax allowance for 3 years for an existing company in Malaysia that will relocate its overseas facilities into the country with capital investment above 300 million, and 0% tax for 10 years for companies in the manufacturing sector with investments in fixed assets between 300 million ringgit and 500 million ringgit. The impact will go to attract foreign companies to relocate their operations to Malaysia. That will boost Malaysia's economy by opening to more job opportunities to local people. Next is health and mental assistance for small and medium-sized businesses, SMEs, had an impact on encouraging the establishment of these businesses. The government has been provided an income tax rebate of up to 20,000 ringgit per year for the first 2 years for SMEs, incorporated between July 1st, 2020 and December 31st, 2020, and the assumption of stamp duty on any instruments executed for mergers and acquisitions between July 1st, 2020 and June 30, 2021. Also, the wage subsidy program that was issued in the previous stimulus package was extended for a further 3 months until September 2020. Under this program, employees with workers earning less than 4,000 ringgit per month will be eligible to receive 600 ringgit per employee, up to a maximum of 200 employees. However, it has been enhanced to allow employees receiving wage subsidies to implement reduced work week, and to allow employees to receive wage subsidies for employees on unpaid leave. Lastly, job protection initiative on the Tanzania, giving an obvious effect on encouraging companies to hire local workers. The stimulus package provides incentives to encourage local companies to hire the unemployed in the way that the businesses hiring an employee below the age of 40 will receive 800 ringgit up to 6 months and 1,000 ringgit for hiring an employee above the age of 40, or a person with disability and coverage, and school leavers can receive 600 ringgit per month for up to 6 months.
20. Malaysia faced an unprecedented economic crisis due to the COVID-19 pandemic. To combat the challenges and inject vitality into the economy, the Malaysia government implemented the Prihatin stimulus packages. The Prihatin stimulus package can be seen as an injection approach to stimulate the Malaysian economy. An injection approach refers to the infusion of government funds into the economy to increase aggregate demand and boost economic activity. The package included various measures to inject money into the hands of individuals, households, and business, thereby increasing their purchasing power and stimulating consumption and investment. Now, let's explore how these packages adopted the injection approach to rejuvenate Malaysia's economic landscape. In March 2020, Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin addressed the nation announcing the Prihatin Rakyat Economic Stimulus Package. The amount includes a fiscal injection of 22 billion ringgit Malaysia and the government guarantees totaling 55 billion ringgit Malaysia and other initiatives of more than 153 billion ringgit Malaysia. The amount, which includes the 20 billion ringgit Malaysia package announced previously of almost 128 billion, will be channeled towards safeguarding the people's welfare. The 100 billion to support business including the small and medium enterprises (SMEs) and 2 billion to strengthen the national economy. For the household, the packages are intended to supply one-off cash aid of 1,000 ringgit to household earning below 4,000 ringgit per month. Moreover, an additional 500 ringgit would be given for the Bantuan Sara Hidup BSH recipients. Next, in the stimulus packages, a wage subsidy program is introduced to provide financial support for the company employees. This program is targeted to subsidize employers 600 ringgit per month for each employee earning less than 4,000 ringgit for each employee for a period of 3 months. The Prihatin stimulus packages also included targeted support for the small and medium-sized enterprises. These packages injected funds through grants, soft loans, and support programs, empowering SMEs to sustain operations, retain jobs, and contribute to economic growth.